In a News 10 follow-up, construction is almost finished on 2 housing projects in Clinton. News 10's Patsy Kelly explains why this is such an asset to the city.
From desertion to demolition to the next big thing. Remember these old Clinton buildings, long abandoned and forgotten?
The growth here was so bad that you couldn't even see the front of the building. When we went into this building, there was just a path going through the building. You couldn't see the walls, the outside walls at all. This building had been dilapidated and hadn't had anything in it except junk stored in it for years. So we went in and we took 40-yard dumpsters out of here of just trash.
Now there are 2 new apartment buildings, one on the south side, one on the north, both considered an affordable housing community.
And it's a tax credit program, and it's just for middle-of-the-road income people, for people on Social Security, pensions, disability. It makes a nice place affordable to live. You deserve a nice place to live. Why rent ordinary when you can have extraordinary?
So why Clinton?
Especially Vermilion County, I know, has a very high unemployment rate, and so they pick communities where a property like this is needed.
City officials say this is much needed for residents, but it also brings money in more ways than one.
The taxes haven't been paid on this since 1998, and they will start paying taxes. The city will get sewer and water revenue from these facilities. So I think it's just going to make a major impact on the city as a whole, and that's what we wanted. So I think that it's going to draw people in. Those people come into town, they'll spend money at our restaurants, service stations, our car dealerships.
Not entirely forgetting the history in these structures.
All of the brick is original. The only reason we did not leave the exposed brick in the apartments is because of the insulation factor. We wanted to make them energy efficient and green and make the utility bills affordable. We've tried to preserve as much of it as we could.
But creating a new place for those deserving. In Clinton, with photojournalist Gary Bryan, Patsy Kelly, News 10.
The apartment buildings also have solar panels on the roof. Officials say this will help keep electric costs down. The apartments on the south side are set to open in about 2 weeks. The one on the north in October.